Mine looks like Cocoa Pebbles. Look at you, Cocoa Pebbles. Hi friends, it's one of those days we are gonna make breakfast for dinner. But we aren't making just any breakfast, we are making fancy French toast from Joanna Gaines.
Gina, you forgot to say what was the most important part of it. It is Cinnamon Toast Crunch French toast. That's what's special about it. Was really excited that she posted it on her website and she did a feature on People magazine. So Gina and I were like, we have to try this. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is make our caramel crunch. We had to make that a little earlier. Let me tell you how we made that. First thing we did was prep our cornflakes by sticking it in the oven at 375 until it was nice and golden, and then tossed it with ground cinnamon and set it aside. For the caramel sauce, we did sugar, water, cream of tartar over medium to high heat until it was golden amber, and then added a little butter and a little heavy cream and poured that all over our golden cornflakes and set it aside to cool down for at least 1 hour. And that is what we have here, guys. We have our own Joanna Gaines version of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. So I'm going to put mine in a bag. Gina, you are ahead of me.
I'm ready. I can't wait to try this.
I know.
And mine will probably be a little darker than Kat's because mine got a little crispy in the oven. Mine looks like Cocoa Pebbles. Look at you, Cocoa Pebbles.
I've had a rough day today.
I'm just going to squeeze. Mine's not terribly crunchy. It's a little wet crunchy. So, Kat, did yours turn your caramel sauce portion? Did it turn an amber color? How long did you heat it for to get to that color?
So, if you follow the directions, it actually kind of seizes up and gets hard again, and then it started browning. So, it probably took more than 5 minutes.
Okay. Because that's one bit of info I would have appreciated in the recipe is wait for it to brown like an amber color. But does that take 2 minutes? Does that take 5 minutes or 7? And because I got scared and it wasn't changing color, so I stopped it like 2 minutes. We first add our eggs.
A lot of eggs.
And I'm only doing half a batch. I'm doing half a batch because it's late and my kids have to go to bed soon. So I didn't want them eating a lot of sugar before bed. So this is just a nice little treat before bedtime. Some heavy cream. And of course some yummy vanilla. Oh man. How much were we supposed to put in? Like
2, oh shoot, it said 2 teaspoons. I put 2 tablespoons. It's okay. The recipe calls for brioche bread, which I did grocery pickup this week because I'm really busy, and they didn't have brioche bread, so I ended up just getting some artisanal bread because it was a little bit slightly thicker because they didn't want it to fall apart. So I think Gina's using brioche, so we're going to see what happens, but I think that the star is the Cinnamon Toast Crunch and not the bread. So we're just gonna dunk it, both sides. And then she wants us to put it on a rack because she doesn't want us to put it on a flat surface so that it's gonna get soggy. So putting it on the rack is going to lessen the sogginess. So I'm gonna follow that step.
no, we dunk it, put it on a pan, and then after we cook it, we put it on the rack. Back to the recipe.
Oh, you're right. I'm wrong. What is happening? What is happening? This is an alternate universe.
Yes, I love butter. So I'm sad because I don't get to watch Joanne's new cooking shows. I don't have the channel. I see the little clips. I follow her on Instagram, so I get to see little bits of it and the little shenanigans that her and Chip have.
Dunking one side in, taking it out.
Uh-oh, I already see a problem. Mine's not sticking. Like, I put some on top, and this was, like, pressing it. So crunch it really well.
Dropping it on the pan. Oh, a little nice sizzle. Okay, a couple more.
It smells like breakfast. I would love to wake up to this. Hint, 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 hint. Mine's starting to smoke, but I want it crispier. What to do? Flip or not to flip? All right, I'm flipping. Oh, it's because I'm burning the cornflakes. I see. Okay, all right. This is not pretty, but I think with a little powdered sugar, some whipped cream, strawberries, cinnamon, syrup, all good.
I am ready for my breakfast for dinner. Oh.
All right, ready, set, go.
Okay, ready, set, go.
So good. I burnt it twice and it's still so good.
At first I thought, why don't we just use Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal? Like, why go through all this trouble?
Me too.
I totally get it because
No, it's just better.
it caramelizes and it's gooey.
I think the Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, if we used that, it would have been overly cinnamony and it would have tasted like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, which is good. But for this, like, it's its own cinnamony goodness. Yum.
I love it. This is 2 thumbs up for me. I can't even tell if the brioche bread would have made a difference because the bread is not even the star. It is the crunch. Joanna Gaines, thank you for this recipe. We love it. Thanks for sharing it with us. We know it's a big seller at your Magnolia Table restaurant. Make this. You won't regret it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell so you don't miss any more videos where Gina and I taste some really cool and awesome celebrity recipes. So we'll see you guys next week. Bye.